What's up, YouTube? This is Matt Faircloth. I'm here with my man, Henry Washington.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Thank you for having me.
Henry, man, we just had a tenant move out. We're here in one of our apartments in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay.
This is the Villas at the Vineyard. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that a tenant just moved out of.
Okay.
It's a 120-unit apartment complex. We're here. And I just want to show you an unrenovated apartment. And then you and I are going to talk about what you got to do to renovate an apartment. I want to get your opinion on what the work we got in front of us. All right? Let's do it. Woo! Oh! So, as I wish that there was a smell-o-meter here, maybe like a scratch and sniff or something like that, Henry. But this place, as I like to joke, smells like Grandma's house.
Take my picture in the picture frame. Can you see me in the frame?
This was a cigarette smoker, man. I mean, if you're watching and you're a cigarette smoker, man, look at this.
That is in your body.
That's your lungs right there, okay? And they'll clean themselves off if you stop, okay? So, former smoker myself. This unit certainly needs a coat of paint, Henry. I mean, and we got...
Maybe one.
A little bit,
Yeah.
And then carpets kicked. I mean, a lot of times you can shampoo carpets, right? I mean, you probably do that at your rentals too, but and we do as well. But these are old and stained, and this ain't gonna come back. Countertops look like they're completely shot, but you know, Henry, we got a guy that can overlay these with like an enamel coating.
Yeah.
And it makes them look amazing. I can't wait to show you what we did, but you don't have to rip these out, man. You're like, man, look at this wood paneling. Look at this, like these like nasty looking cabinets, circa 1973, probably older than you and me, right? Look at this, right? Guess what? We don't have to, oh, did this.
Thanks.
Accessorizing. There you go. Hang it right there. We don't have to pull those cabinets out, man. I don't have to go and replace all these things for all new brand new cabinets. What I can do, that box is solid.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna take these doors off and we're gonna paint these boxes, man.
Sweet.
Like that.
So you just put new doors on.
That's it.
New doors, new hardware.
New doors, right? New doors, new hardware, new everything. Of course, new appliances. A sink that's not sitting there leaking.
Totally safe.
That's totally safe.
Plug in,
totally code.
If you need an extra burner, you just get a hot plate, plug it in here, and you get like a 5-burner stove setup going.
Well, I probably would just plug my microwave right into it, Henry. You know, so just do the whole thing.
That's thinking.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a look down here, man. See where they put their bed, Henry.
Yeah,
okay?
Yes you can.
The bed was right there.
Yes you can.
You wonder what the carpet originally looked like?
Things.
Carpet looked just like that, brand new when they put it in. Just like that. Right here. Okay. Yeah. They had a nightstand right there in that area.
Yeah.
Must have spilled a few things on it.
Oh.
And this is my favorite, Henry.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right. Don't get choked up on me here. Look at that. Guys, can you believe this, guys? Carpet in the bathroom. Isn't that the nasty? If that's not the nastiest thing you've ever seen in your entire life, I don't know what is. A little bath mat right there. Oh, goodness. Are you kidding me?
What's funny is they took it.
Aside from making fun of this old 1973 vintage apartment here, Henry, what we're gonna do is we will likely just paint right over this wallpaper.
Yep.
You might be able to take it off, but you gotta steam it off.
Yep.
Wallpaper's you know what to get off the wall. So probably just paint it. Take this lovely mechanism. Oh, I just touched the top of my hand
how's
sticking
that?
out.
I would tell you to wash your hands in here, but I don't know if that's...
I know, right? But I think it might make it worse if I wash my hands in here. This tile, Henry, I can overcoat that tile with that same enamel that we're putting on the kitchen countertops.
Yep.
I'm gonna overcoat that right what look, right? There's a enamel paint you have to use, and you have to sand the tile to score it and etch it up a little bit. Yeah, to make it porous or whatever, and then you put the enamel over top of it. It's made for this, right? Now, so I need to get out of here. Let's go look at the renovating. I'm gonna show you the work that we did, Henry, because we have a unit that's just like this. That I'm gonna show you that's turned, and we'll show you guys the work that we did. This was rented, Henry, for $975 a month. I'm staying. This was rented for $975. That's what we were getting from the prior tenant that lived in this unit. But we wouldn't rent it in this condition to anybody. I mean, we're not those kind of landlords.
Right.
So I'm gonna show you what our new upgrade, and then what we'll talk about the rents we did up there, and we'll talk some dollars and cents, right? Come on. All right, so Henry, we saw a nastified, like smoke box apartment that has not been turned and really rough condition. Now I'm going to take you through what's possible, and with not that much money in the grand scheme of real estate, I'm going to show you a turned apartment. This is a nice apartment, I promise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go.
Oh, look at there's pillows.
Look at this.
There's pillows. So this is the same countertop?
That's the same countertop as was in the last apartment. This is just overlaid with an epoxy spray.
Really good.
Yeah, they just sprayed this down with a nice epoxy. It's got the texture to it.
You don't have the outlet on
This,
the
oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna have them put that outlet
like
in
you
or whatever.
lost some
No, you don't. Because that ain't right to go put it out on your stove like that. These are painted cabinets with nice new fancy pants hardware. There you go, right? New black appliances. You can go stainless steel, but for the color pattern here in this kitchen. Yeah, black's
I even put black
nice.
in like flips that I do, man. I just like black better.
Yeah, it does, and I think a lot of black's coming back with regards to appliances and that. So it's one of those things that it's different. This guy. We left the carpet in the bathroom.
This could only get better.
Right. Now you remember, this last bathroom was carpeted and it was nasty, whatever. Look what we got. Look what a few dollars will do, Henry. Boom. This is painted tile, painted tub. Walls are coated with that same epoxy too, right?
This looks great.
Quick little tip, Henry. You know what tenants love in their rentals? It's a really cool thing to do. It doesn't cost much more money. The arc shower. You like?
So I am, for those of you who cannot tell, I am not a small person. So if I have to take a shower in a tub shower combination situation, like that arc gives me like another like 6 inches of space. And I don't feel like I wash and then the curtain's like hugging me and it's like stuck to my body.
Yeah.
So us larger folks, thank you.
When you got the girth, new vanity here, overlaid with the same material as before, so it matches what's in the kitchen.
I like that you went and put a light fixture with plenty of light.
Yeah.
A lot of people in a small bathroom put little 2 lights in there. It's dim. This gives it like, I tell people like when you're living here, you may not like a lot of light and that's okay. You can change the light bulbs. But when you're showing a place, more lights lighten up the place, makes it feel so much more open and better. Great tip.
What is your estimate of what it took us to go from what you just saw to where we are now? What do you think?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you, like in my world, in the single family world, right, much less scale.
Yes.
And so I probably don't get the same labor. So I'll talk it what I think, what it would cost me.
Yes.
To do this, it would probably cost me about $3,000 in carpet. I'd put 2 centimeter granite in my places.
Yeah.
That would have cost me about $800. Paint would have cost me about $5,000.
Okay.
Light fixtures, another $1,000.
Yep.
Appliances, another $1,000.
Probably
So
over 10
I'm
now.
already over 10 for what I got to do in a single family.
So guys, to Henry's point, because we're turning a lot of apartments, this complex typically has anywhere between 5 to 6 units under renovation at any given time. So we have a full-time crew that's constantly turning apartments. All in, materials and everything, not including HVAC if that needs to get upgraded or hot water heaters, but as you said, appliance, flooring, paint, cool light fixtures, all that stuff, all in, $7,200.
Get out of here.
I'm staying. $7,200. Nope, can't do it. Here's the big number, right? This is why you do these things. Because A, this is a really, really cool unit that tenants are gonna be loving to move into, and we have people that are on a waiting list to move into cool turned apartments like this, right? Because it's modern, it's hip, it's cool, it's at the price of the market, right? So the last unit was rented for $975, right?
Yep.
This unit's gonna go for $1,150.
Oh,
Okay? Yeah. So we're making.
So you make that back
quick.
What? A year or two?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's a good ROI.
Yeah.
It's $175 a month times 12 months per year. Okay. So you're talking, quick with the math, right? Just $2,000-3,000 a year in additional cash flow you're making, right?
Yeah.
I didn't up any of our expenses. I just paid a one-time fee to upgrade this apartment. So I make that $175 a month, right? Then on top of that, I'm gonna do this over and over and over again in this 120 unit apartment complex, and eventually I can bump the NOI to the point where I can refinance this property and give our investors a big chunk of their money back and lots of cash flow, and off we go down the road.
I love
right?
it. I love it.
Cool. This is Value Add Multifamily 101 with my man, Henry. Thank you for the tour, man. Go,
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great and profitable week.